Welcome, CSBA, to the Big 12 Conference Tournament, where we got number 5, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on the number 4, Kansas Jayhawks. In the booth with me tonight, Khalil O'Neal from Memphis. How you doing? Kansas going to win the opening tip here. Going to work it inside. Leak now going to take it out to the top of the key. Down inside to Scott. Turnaround jumper. Good for the first points of the game. Oklahoma State now with it at the top. Mills. The 3-ball is good from the outside. Oklahoma State takes a 3-2 lead early. Moustakis going to bring it up now for Kansas. Looking for something inside, not available. Moustakis going to drive, crosses over, kicks it back out to Leak, over to Beans, back to Moustakis at the top. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. He's going to drive into the lane. Hard foul by Allen. Moustakis going to go to the line to shoot 2. First one no good from Zacharias Moustakis. 86% free throw shooter on the season. Not able to connect on the first one. Second shot now also no good, so some early free throw shooting woes from the Jayhawks. Oklahoma State now with it. Jones going to kick it over to Breeze Jr. back to Jones. Rims in and out. Leak up with the rebound. Going back the other way for the Jayhawks. Over to Moustakis, who's going to beat this man down low. Great drive from Zacharias Moustakis, making up for the missed free throws. Dane Jones now going to take the ball. Kicks it over to Dutton on the wing. Back to Jones in the corner. Double team. Nobody available, though. Going to be a jump ball. Jones and Moustakis, the point guards, taking it here.
All right, I'm back.
All right, you with me now?
Yeah, technological issues kicked in on me. I had to reset.
You're good. You're good. So 4-3 game here. What are you looking forward to in this one?
We saw them last time. Went to an OT third down here with both squads. Looking like the same thing again here. So we're looking for a pretty close matchup here between both these squads.
Yeah, been a pretty tight game so far through the first 2 minutes. Jones now with it at the top, going to get it over to Allen. Looks to drive inside, hands it to Dutton. Long 3 with the guy in his face. Leak now with it for the Jayhawks, back the other way. Had a lane, chose not to take it. Leak with the underhanded layup, no good. Jones quickly the other way and inside, rocking the rim. That's Kaz Allen, big freshman center there.
Both teams seem to be trading blows pretty early on here.
Yeah, not a lot of easy buckets to be found so far. Leak going to take it at the top, spin move, gets a little space, takes the jumper, and gets it to go from the long mid-range.
Yeah, that's definitely someone they wanted to get going early there. And their premier scorers.
Yeah, definitely key to their offense there. A lot of ball movement here from Oklahoma State. Nobody really getting open. Breeze going to get it on the wing and bang for 3. Oh, they're calling it a long 2. Timeout, Kansas. Whatever they call the shot, Kansas
Coach said,
like.
wait a minute. Ref said, wait a minute.
I'm so used to those those wing shots just being threes. I thought it was automatic. So looking at the stats here, Oklahoma State not as high scoring as Kansas. Only one player in double-digit scoring, whereas Kansas has 4. But they get it done defensively. I know they're coming in as a 5 seed, but they have a capability to pull this off.
Yeah, definitely. Their defense is gonna have to show up tonight in order to maintain that powerhouse of offense that Kansas has shown throughout the season. I looked through Dave Jones as well with that matchup with Mustakis. He dropped 27 last time with that matchup, so hopefully for them, we're seeing the same thing.
Yeah, and my bad. Jones is actually there's 2 players on Oklahoma State over in double digits, Breeze and Jones. Stat sheet just reads a little weird. Subs in for both teams now. Castle going to get it over to Aquakiki and out to Bentley on the wing. Back to Castle. A lot of passing going on from Oklahoma State. They're really doing a good job of sharing the ball so far. Not a lot of time left on the shot clock. Heaves it up. No good.
I credit the Kansas defense there. Nothing easy with the play setup.
Yeah, doing a good job of keeping in those passing lanes. Brown now with it. Hard layup inside. Doesn't get it to go. Grabs his own rebound and gets the bucket. Castle now
We've seen some nice we've seen some nice development there from Brown as one of the role players for this Kansas team.
Yeah, Albert for 3, no good from the corner. Quick transition by the Jayhawks. Layup goes in. Shooter tip going the other way. Fuchs now with it on the wing. Over to Barkley. Good defense here by Kansas. Moen almost had it stripped. Castle going to take it out and regroup. Tip all over him. Gets some space. Gets the long mid-range jumper to go.
Reach, I teach. He had to pay on that reach in right there.
Yeah, he went for the steal and got burned on it. Now back the other way, trying to make up for his mistake. Can't get anything done. Back out to Brown. Moen now with it at the top of the key. Really tight defense in both of these teams here. Dump it down into Brown. Turnaround jumper. Gets it to go. Kansas now 12-10 lead. Dudley going to kick it over to Fuchs at the top. Looking for a wing. Nothing there. Barkley now going to reset at the top of the key. Over to Fuchs. A lot of rotation here from Oklahoma State. Pull-up jumper in the lane, and it's good. Tie ball game again.
Yeah, you can see that the field goal percentage there. Kansas shooting a better clip, but that defense from OK State bringing this match within tied right now.
Yeah, that Oklahoma State defense. Like I said, they can keep themselves in a game. Moen, not a lot of time left on the clock. Forced to huck one up. No good. Wolfgang Fuchs up with the rebound. Into the corner for Castle. Going to drive. Floater gets it off the glass to go. Timeout Jayhawks. So Oklahoma State getting their offense going a little bit here, but defensively, Kansas able to restrict them a little bit, not letting them get away.
Yeah, both teams, like I said before, trading blows, sticking to what they know best. It's working out for both of them. And I think I saw a little bit of taunting there from Castle there with the baby taunt.
Yeah, there's a little chippiness going on already between these two conference rivals. Pretty familiar with each other. There's, I want to say, 6 Big 12 titles between these two schools in the CSBA. So. Ooh. Hard dunk inside there by Trevor Albert. Not somebody that gets called on a lot. Only 2.6 points per game, already over his average tonight. Alley-oop inside to Thompson. Nice play for the Jayhawks. Castle now going to get it over to Barkley. He hands it back to Castle. He's going to kick it over to Aquakiki in on the wing. Working it around the outside here. Kansas really limiting them. Barkley for three, rims it in. And that one they do call a three. They didn't disagree with it. Brown now gets it. Oh, nice quick ball movement inside the Kip. Doesn't get the shot to go. Second effort does. That's why you follow your rebounds, kids.
Yeah, that play was a little bit chippy there. Probably would have been a little bit easier for him if he got the pass down there a little earlier, but still got the two to fall. So that's what you want coming out of the trip there.
Yeah, Cowboys going to hold for one last shot here. Oh, stripped away by shooter Kip, and he's going to have the breakaway to finish off the quarter. Nice strip and score there from shooter Kip. Half-court heave, good if it goes, but it doesn't. And at the end of one, your score, Oklahoma State 19, Kansas 18. Keep it locked right here. We got a close one. You're watching the CSBA on Twitch. Second quarter action just getting ready to kick off here. 19-18 score. Number 5, Oklahoma State up on Kansas right now. Aquakikian going to start it off over to Mills. Breeze for three. And go. So quick start here.
Yeah, that was a good close out there. Yeah, but that was a good close out there by Leak, but better offense there by Breeze.
Yeah, that was just a good shot there by Breeze. Leak gets one off the glass to go. Bank is open. Jones now going to work it up top of the key. Gets it over to Mills. He's going to get it down inside. Layup, good. It's tripped over my tongue. 24-20 Oklahoma State. Pass over to Scott. Moustakis now back with it at the top. Going to drive the lane. Has space blocked from behind and gets and one. Very, very defensive, hard-fought game here. A lot of physicality between these two teams early on.
That's what you expect from rivals there. That was a good pickup from Moustakis right there, just staying with the play. Got blocked and then somehow still came up with it for the and one play. And he's about to get a steal on the other end. That's what it looked like for a second.
Yeah, Moustakis, one of the better defensive point guards in the league. He's called on a lot to limit the other team's big scorers and doing a good job here tonight against Dane Jones. Or maybe it's Breeze.
I believe it is Dane Jones that he's guarding. Or that's his matchup at least. I don't know if he's out right now.
Well, hey, I mean, it gets mixed up, but yeah, there's Breeze. For three, and it goes. Jason Breeze hitting his second three of the quarter. So Oklahoma State starting to put some pressure on here offensively.
Nope.
Steal by
He's
Breeze.
coming up with another steal.
Dutton drives it in, gets it off the glass to go. Kyle Dutton showing up already over his point per game. Ties his points per game production. Leaked for a long two. Good. So Kansas firing back. Willie Leak now 3 for 4 on the night.
Yeah, I was surprised he was hesitating a little bit on that jumper. He had a lot of space.
Nice play to Allen. Windmill alley-oop. Around the defender, gets it to go. Oklahoma State up 6. Moustakis now going to play it over to Haley. Haley a little bit out of position here. Leak for the deep three. No good. Rebound, Oklahoma State. Dutton going to bring it back the other way. Over to Breeze in the corner. No good for 3. Quick pace here as teams are missing shots back and forth. Leak going to slow it down now. Little floater in the lane, no good. Mills up with the rebound. Jones now going to work it around the perimeter. Mills top of the key over to Allen. Still working around that perimeter. Nothing open down low. Jones looking to size up his man. Has nothing. Over to Breeze. Forced to shoot the long 3. No good.
It looked kind of good from here. Just a little bit farther out than what he would expected.
Yeah, he wanted that to be a 25-footer. It's about a 3. Beans ticks it down into... Oh, gets picked off by Jones. Nice
Big
play.
6. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, they are known for their football team, so let's call that what it was. It was a pick 6. Chance for the and 1. Gets it to go. So call it a pick 3, maybe. Hip is wide open underneath. Backdoor cutter. And all of a sudden, both offenses are finding the gas pedal.
Yeah, you can tell like the both teams are trying to turn up the dial here in terms of the intensity early on.
Yeah, Jones now going to get it over to Akakikian. Fuchs with it now. Going to bring it back out. Long jumper, no good. Thompson up with the rebound for the Jayhawks. Hip getting faced up by Jones here. Finds some space.
Ooh.
I don't understand the play or the pass, but you know what, boys? Keep doing it if it's working. Billy Beans called for the foul on Dame Jones back the other way. I really picked up the offensive intensity here the past couple of minutes.
Yeah, free throws here to slow the game down, kind of cool things down a little bit, but highlights flying left and right in the last like 2 minutes or so.
Yeah, floater in the lane, good to go from Topeka Simmons. I believe that's the walk-on for Kansas. Actually, they got a bunch of interesting names on that team. I can't tell which. I know which ones aren't. Shot up and good from Oklahoma State. So shooting percentage is continuing to run fairly high here. Cowboys maintaining that 7-point lead right now. Moen going to drive, kicks it inside to Brown, gets it to go for 2.
Yeah, nice find there by Moen. They get that easy 2 to Brown.
Yeah, typically a shooter showing off his dimer skills there. Jones with the long 2, no good. He's missed a couple of those so far tonight. Breeze has been the more effective guard from distance. Whip catch! Wow. Somebody clipped that because he just got stuffed.
No, he just flat out denied him for getting that pass in.
Oklahoma State really going to slow it down. He had a wide open look for 3 and didn't take it. Inside the Barkley, jumper no good. Kansas with a chance to close in down the lead here in the last minute 30. Inside to Brown, spin move, gains position. Good move in the post there. Kansas down 3. And a timeout going to be taken by the boys from Stillwater. Minute 26 to go here in the first half. Oklahoma State up 38-35. What's Kansas got to do to regain the lead here? They were looking to steal earlier
on. They've been doing it for the most part. They just been getting majority of those stops. that they've been looking for, and they're about to pick up another one there. But yeah, they just had to turn up their defense level. They were allowing them to get too many scores, and their offense was just flowing as he just drains a three right there, and they get calling their timeout. But
Yeah, Wolfgang
yeah.
Fuchs just steps back and says, "No, you don't. I'll put that 3 ball up in your face all day, thank you very much."
Yeah, scores like that is what keeps them from trying to get into this run. You see their offense is still good, shooting over 60%.
Yeah,
They just can't seem to get the stops right now.
shooter Kip again getting the advantage inside. Good second effort there. Leonard Thompson with the rebound and the putback. Big 7'2" senior. Drive inside, stuffed in his face. Kip gonna steal it. Almost a jump ball there. And again, Topeka Simmons, the walk-on, and Kansas is down just 1 point, 30 seconds to go here in the first half.
Yeah, cutting into that lead, making a little bit of a run of their own here.
Barkley for three, no good. 20 seconds left for the Jayhawks. Looks like they're going to run the clock a little bit here. Shooter Kip has been playing with some tenacity, I gotta say.
Yeah, he's been making his presence felt very
Drives
early on
inside,
in this game.
loses the dribble, almost gets the buzzer beater. Your halftime score, though, Oklahoma State 41, Kansas 40. We got a really good one here between the number 4 and 5 seeds. Stick around, the CSBA halftime show coming right up. Welcome to the CSBA halftime show. So, Khalil, break it down for me. What you see in that first half? What's each team got to do to overcome the other here in the second?
This game was a very good game. All in all, it's what we want to see with in-conference rivals like this, the 4 and the 5. But both teams just been doing what they do best. Kansas doing a better job shooting from the floor, but those defensive possessions by Oklahoma State was enough to keep them at bay here. You can see that in the field goal percentage here as well. Yeah, both teams are shooting pretty balancedly going into the second half. It literally can be anyone's game.
Yeah, very balanced game going on here going into the second half. 41-40, so you'd expect some balanced offense in a close game like that. Second half just about ready to kick off here. Going to take a look at our leading scorer at halftime. And it is going to be Amari Brown, 10 points, 2 boards, and a block. So surprising that that's the leading scorer, but getting it done inside. Oklahoma State going to start things off here in the second half. Jones with it at the top. Allen to Dutton in the corner. Nothing doing. Forced to put one up. No good. Rebound. Kansas. Stockis back the other way. Picked off by Jones in the lane. Jones to Dutton in the corner. Swish.
I didn't even see where the pass went for a second. Counted as a 2, but
counted as a 2, but that was an impressive play. Leak now with it, getting double teamed. Stockis wide open underneath. Ow, can't get it to go. So he's going to go to the line for 2. Had some trouble at the line earlier in the game. Gets the first one to go here. Again, 86% free throw shooter. You expect him to make most of these. Able to convert both of his charity shots. Breeze now with it for Oklahoma State. Over to Jones in the wing. Looking for a pick, doesn't develop. It's going to drive inside, almost stripped. Breeze is stripped. Leak comes up with it. Back the other way, blows past him. Easy bucket. Kansas takes the lead, 44-43.
And that's the main strength of someone his size. You got a lot of extra speed on your in your burners right there, able to blow past pretty much everybody on the Oklahoma State side.
Yeah, Willie Leak, 1.4 steals per game, so definitely somebody to look out for when you're handling the ball in the perimeter there. Jumper no good. Kansas now with a chance to take a little bit of a lead for themselves. Gives the ball right back. And Jason Breeze Jr. going to walk in for the easy bucket. Oklahoma State now back up by 1.
We talked about their defense in that first half, playing honest defense, but you're making their job very easy if you turn over the ball like that turnover right there.
Yeah, both of these teams showing some sloppy ball handling tonight. Actually, all the way throughout. Well, I mean, you want to call it sloppy ball handling or great defense. Some of them have just been spectacular, pass interceptions. Floater in the lane, gets it to go. Nice pull-up jumper by Kyle Dutton from the free throw line. He's got 8. Dakota Scott now getting physical down in the post. Bucket goes.
Yeah, tough shot there. No whistle, so you just gotta play through it. Yeah, good job there. They don't play through the contact.
Yeah, refs not blowing the whistle too much tonight. Letting the guys play a little bit here. High shot off the glass. Good defense there by Haley to disrupt it. Kansas back the other way. Leak now going to set it up. Beats his man. Drives inside. Behind the back. Forces his way to the basket and gets fouled. Feel like he got that shot off just on sheer force of will.
Man, when you're trying to draw a foul like that, using that size, undersized to your advantage may help.
Yeah, misses the first free throw though. See if he can hit the second end of the pair. And he does go 1 for 1, or 1 for 2. I don't know where my brain is right now. Tie ball game. Oklahoma State now with possession. Layup in the drive into the lane. Layup is good. So good physical offense.
Yeah, nice little hop step there.
Yeah, Leak now driving in the lane again behind the back. Gets out. Oh my goodness. Willie Leak is making a highlight reel out of missed shots.
Yeah, going scary amongst the trees right there. I'm surprised I wasn't sent back.
Yeah, usually when you're a 6'1" guard going up against 3 trees like that, the fouls don't get called because they typically think you're forcing the issue. But clearly he got away with that one. Set for the second free throw. Up and good from Willie Leak. So stays perfect on the season from the charity stripe. 100% on the year. Barkley now with it on the wing for Oklahoma State. Going to drive inside, pull up in the lane, no good. Hip with it now, coming back the other way over to Leak. Hip back with it at the top of the key. Drives to the left. Looking for somebody inside. Finally gets it down to Thompson, who kicks it back out to Simmons. 5 on the shot clock. Gonna put one up, drains the long three. Topeka Simmons just doing everything right tonight.
Yeah, I think that's like his third triple of the game.
I know it's at
It's
least
at
the
least two.
second.
Right.
Because he had the one earlier that I said was a three, and they called it two. Simmons back the other way, passes it to Leak, going to slow it down on the wing. Running through some offensive sets here for the Jayhawks. Back to Leak, going to pull up from the top for three, and bang, he gets it to go. So Kansas now, foot on the gas, extending the lead a little bit.
Yeah, the offense starting to show through a little bit for Kansas as they try to extend this run out here.
Hoops now looking for a screen, doesn't get it. Spin move in the lane, gets the floater to go. Thought he might have gotten fouled, but clean on the play. Kip now with it for the Jayhawks, looking to break down his man. Spin move almost does it. Oh, I thought he was going to pull up and did it. Inside
I look, he thought he was going to pull up too.
He fooled himself. Oh. Just a mental error there. Castle knows it. Steps out of bounds, giving the ball back to Kansas. So
yeah, he's probably a little shaken up after hitting the floor a little bit. Won't be surprised.
Maybe just didn't know where he was for a second. Kip gonna kick it now over to Simmons. Simmons takes a step to the top of the key, looks to drive, man in his face, puts up the floater in the lane, no good, grabs his own rebound and gets it to go.
That's at least 10 for Simmons throughout these first three quarters.
Yeah, it is. He's playing incredibly well. 2.8 points per game average on the season. He is well above that tonight. Also shockingly higher than his 16% three-point percentage. He's just on fire tonight. Let's just say that. Sometimes it's just your night. Quick ball movement here by Oklahoma State off the inbound. Barkley now over to Castle. Castle spin move pass to Aquakiki, and 6 left on the shot clock. Long shot from Fuchs doesn't get it to go. Kansas now chance to force the issue, open up the lead here. Kip kicks it over to Brown. Brown, another guy that's really stepped up for the Jayhawks tonight. Simmons again for 3. Oh, rattles out. Pass over to Albert. Looking to size up Simmons. Jump step into the lane. Shot no good.
Yeah, tough shot there for him. Would have been a little bit better for him to pass that one out. Maybe look for someone else to take that shot.
Yeah, didn't look like he had the best look there on that one. Simmons gonna work it on the wing, dumps it down into Thompson, spin around jumper, no good. Rebounded by Brown. Oh, Thompson
another
again.
rebound.
Oh. I thought it went in. I saw the net move. I thought it finally goes in. It does finally go in. But I saw the net move about 4 times.
Yeah, be careful. Those fingers don't get caught in that net.
Yeah, Barkley just leaves them behind. Easy layup there as Oklahoma State closes it back to within 5. Kansas going to hold for the last shot of the quarter here in the third. Motion now set. Thompson sets the pick. Give and go. Nice alley-oop to Thompson.
Yeah, I saw him cutting to that rim. The play was developing. I was like, oh, I see it. He's going to throw it.
Yeah. At the end of 3, Kansas leads it, finding their offense here. You know what time it is now, CSBA. Get your fours up in the chat as we take a look at the State Farm assist of the game. And it's got to be that play we just saw. Kip Thompson. Got us all out of our seats, and apparently it got the guys at State Farm excited too. Mustakis going to kick things off here for the Jayhawks. Dumps it down inside to Thompson. Looking to size up his man. Has the mismatch, gets it in. Took advantage of that mismatch there against Kaz Allen.
And that defense we saw early on from OK State, seeing some little bit of holes here from the third quarter going into this quarter.
Yeah, defense seems to have disappeared just a little bit here. Jones now 3 men on him. Somebody should have been open. He chose to shoot it himself. Mustakis going to
3 people on. You can't see.
The back. Ooh,
oh.
Good defense. Wow, you just see the Oklahoma State just getting pounded on the offensive and defensive boards. Jones backdoor cut inside.
As soon as we talk about their defense, they make a defensive play. I don't understand that.
I swear to God, they can hear us. So I'll start talking about some guy hasn't made a shot all game, and he'll go put 12 up in my face. So Moen from the outside, no good, rattles out. Dane Jones dunked down to Dutton. Nice drive inside. Gets the easy bucket to go, and Oklahoma State's closing it in. Mustakis now. Oh, Thompson didn't continue to the rim. He had a pass. Does draw the foul, though. Third foul against Allen as well. So something to keep an eye on. There's still 6 minutes left to go in this one. Thompson not able to get the first free throw to go. 73% on the season from the line. See if he can at least go 50% here. Second shot, no good either. Oklahoma State up with the rebound.
Yeah, this game's too close for you to be coming up empty.
Yeah, those free throws. Oh man.
Oh, no.
Second unforced error in about 3 minutes here for Oklahoma State. Not what you need when you're trying to make a comeback. Mustakis now looking to drive on Jones. Looking for a pick, two, doesn't get it. Reach-in foul from Kaz Allen. 4th personal foul against him. So the foul story definitely developing here.
Yeah, watch those hands. The ref's going to be on him now with that 4th call.
Yeah, that 5th one is always it's always the easiest one to get for sure. Scott, reverse layup, good. Kansas opens it up to 7 points again. 5:41 left in the game. Mills over to Jones with it now. Oh, and Allen called for an off-ball foul. Wow. Hit the road jack. So he picks up 3 fouls in the matter of about 2 minutes.
I don't know. The rest were just on him tonight. I don't understand.
Yeah, Dakota Scott, layup no good. Gets his own rebounds. Rolls it in off around the rim. 8 points tonight.
It's nasty there on the rim.
But getting back to Allen, how do you commit 3 fouls in like 2 minutes? Like,
Uh,
Willie Leak drains it for a free, and Kansas is heating up at the right time, pulling away 12-point lead with only 4:45 to go.
but yeah, going back to that, it's just playing over aggressive with the reaching in the hands, doing a little bit too much.
Yeah, it really was the case. Oh, nice rejection there. Inside, Beans, nothing available for him. Leak now with it on the wing, drives inside, jumper, and it's good. Kansas up 14. Willie Leak 18 points, 70% from the field. Willie Leak. Timeout here, Oklahoma State. Kansas going to enjoy the little extra break here.
Yeah, you see their offense is starting to come through here. They're starting to pull away here in bunches.
Yeah, they're really starting to put the pressure on Oklahoma State. Only 4 minutes left in the game. Spin move there by Mac Mills gets it to go, and they need a little bit more of that. For only 43% here in the second half, not getting it done. Jayhawks now want to take a timeout. Going to talk it over here a bit. Make sure that they don't lose the momentum that they built up.
Right, that's a smart timeout by Scott there. Making sure that no momentum swings in their favor in Oklahoma State.
And here we see the Jordan Brand player of the game. We were just talking about it. Willie Leak, 18 points, 70% from the field on the night, including a couple big trays. You see the big dime there to tip. Really been doing it all for him. A couple of steals on defense as well.
Bad screen. Second wing.
And an illegal screen by Billy Beans. Ball's going to be going back Oklahoma State's way. Not what you want to do if you're Kansas right now is give Oklahoma State free possession. Jones gets it over to the wing. Puts up the three. Breeze can't get it to go. Kansas back the other way. Had men, chose not to take advantage of it. Mustakis out to lead. Ball stripped away over to Jones. Oh, I thought he was going to.
Oh.
Man, I didn't know what was going on there, but Jones dunks it. It looked like he was going to stop and pull up from three when he was about 8 feet ahead of everybody.
Right.
And then I didn't. Yeah, that whole thing just went a little weird. Pull-up jumper in the lane from Billy Beans is no good. Rebound, though. Good second effort by Jack Haley. Jayhawks not letting the Cowboys come back here much at all. Jones looking to break down Mustakis. Gets his position. Yeah, nice layup there inside by Jones.
Yeah, Jones cooling down a little bit in this one.
Yeah, a little bit off his season average. Mustakis high off the glass, doesn't get it to go. But he's shown some signs of what we've seen throughout the season. Just hasn't really gone their way tonight. Leak gonna take it all the way. Fouled, doesn't get the floater to go. Gonna head to the line to shoot two.
At the line. Speed. Taking 2 shots.
Willie Leak set for his first free throw. It's up and good. Kansas now 11-point lead, only 2 minutes to go in the game. Wait for the second free throw. Also up and good. Leak continues to be perfect from the free throw line on the season. Jones now looks to drive, gets stripped. Quick transition by Kansas. Shooter Kip gonna put one up, and Jones, all he can do is foul.
Back-to-back fouls on Jones there.
Yeah, didn't really have a lot of choice, but Shooter Kip gets the first one to go. Only a minute 54 left in the game now. Kansas starting to extend that lead out. 13. Shooter Kip only able to hit one of the two. Quick transition by Oklahoma State. Breeze pull up in the lane, gets it to go. Wheat gonna bring the ball up real slow here for Kansas. Almost walking backwards.
Chew that clock down.
Yeah. And then he steps out and bombs the three. Bang. 79-65. And I think that might be the dagger in the heart.
Yeah, the game. Oh!
Dane Jones, though, not going quietly.
That was a little bit. That was an angry dunk right there. You can really let out all that frustration on the rim.
16 points tonight and 2 with authority there. Got for a long 2, doesn't get it to go. Oklahoma State about their last chance to do anything here. Jones going to take it in himself. 10-point ball game with a minute 3 to go. I don't know that they're going to be able to pull this off, but they are making an effort of it.
I'm not sure. It seems like they're wasting too much time on that clock.
Yeah, Kip pulls up for 3, no good. Scott up with the rebound, no good. Haley over to Scott. Oh man, it's over now.
They wasted way too much time.
They needed to foul somebody there, and they did not. Dane Jones just will not let it go. Man in his face puts one in. Kansas pretty much can dribble this out. Terrible pass there, which bounces Kansas' way. Really been the story of the night. Breeze bombs one up, so good, and that's going to do it. Yeah. All right. So after a rather bizarre ending to the game, your final 81-71, Kansas is moving on to the second round of the Big 12 tournament. Congratulations to the Jayhawks. Coach Dakota Scott, good game plan tonight. Oklahoma State just coming up a little bit short.
Yeah, good game here by both teams. It's what we kind of expected to see out of both teams here. Pretty close game down the stretch.
Yeah, once again, your final score 81-71. Take a look at the box scores here, or team comparison, I guess, rather. Apart from the difference in 3-point attempts, what really stands out to you here?
Definitely the rebounds, both offensively and defensively. You saw in that last play there that practically summed up most of the game there, but
yeah,
they controlled the boards for the most part and got a lot of those second chance points. They got 20 second chance points.
20 second chance points. Oklahoma State had 0. Really the story of the game. No second chance points from the Cowboys hurt them immensely tonight. The fact that they also gave up 8 turnovers didn't help either. Yeah, it really just kind of fell apart there in the second half for them. So Kansas able to pull away and take the win, 81-71. We'll go over to look at the scores here. And the losing team, Oklahoma State. Dane Jones, though, putting up some winning numbers. 20 points, 2 boards, 5 assists, and 2 steals on 9 of 13 shooting. He was not going quietly into that good night. Jason Breeze Jr., 13 points, 3 assists, 2 steals on 5 of 11 shooting. Kyle Dutton with 10 points, 2 assists, and a steal. Wolfgang Fuchs, 7 points, 1 board, 2 assists. Kaz Allen, 6 points and 1 rebound before he fouled out there in the fourth quarter. Ken Castle, 6 points and an assist. Bones Barkley, 5 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. And Mac Mills, only 2 points, 7 boards, 3 assists, a steal, and a block. Impressive game from him defensively, but nobody else on Oklahoma State really putting up those kind of numbers. Trevor Albert, 2 and 1, and Hex Aquakiki and rounding it out with no points, boards, assist, and a steal. Why don't you take us through Kansas?
Leading scorer of the game here, Willie Leak with 23, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal. Responsible for 29 there. We were talking about him a little bit earlier, but great role player off the bench, Amari Brown. He scored 12 points with 3 rebounds and a block there. We were talking about him also a little bit earlier. Simmons, 10 points, 3 rebounds, and assists.
Yeah, impressive game from the walk-on.
Solid night out there for Shooter Kip. 9-1 and 5 assists there with 2 steals. Dakota Scott, 8-5 and 1 there with him. Thompson there with 8 and 9, near double for him. So good performance out there.
Wow.
Mustakis, 7 and 3 rebounds and an assist there. Haley with 4 and 10 rebounds from him. An assist and the steal and the block. So he filled the stat sheet a little bit there.
Got 4 offensive rebounds. I feel like all of them were on that last play.
Billy Beans, a rebound and a steal from him. And then rounding him out, Mohan, a rebound and 3 assists.
Yeah, so that's going to do it here from Kansas City. The final score again, Jayhawks 81, Oklahoma State 71. Stick around. We got another one coming up, Iowa versus TCU. CSBA